Reporting for Channel 7 News, my name is Matthew Allens. I'm here in the Isla Duala region, which for the last 2 years has been made famous for the civil war that has erupted in the country, and with that the loss of over 15,000 civilian lives. When this civil war began over 2 years ago, the Duala government was powerless to stop the rebellion, and after only 3 days of fighting, rebel fighters were in the city of Kinsella. Fearing for their own safety, many high-ranking military and political officials fled the country. With no opposing force, the rebellion began to fight within itself, separating into two rivaling factions that are now wreaking havoc in this region today. 8 months ago, a contingent of British forces were dispatched to this region, taking over from where US troops left off in order to aid and protect the civilian population. During their time in this country, British forces suffered 3 casualties and 16 wounded, conducting a range of missions and operations against these factions. I'm here now as those British soldiers are beginning to leave, and with the end of their rotation, Australian Defence Force personnel will begin rotating in to take over from where they left off. As I am saying this, Australian equipment and personnel are being flown in by C-130 from Australia to begin their rotation. In its pre-deployment exercises, Australian Defence Force personnel belonging to Royal Australian Air Force and Australian Army have been conducting live fire training exercises on the island of Panthera in an attempt to better prepare themselves for what they may face in this region. With the leave of British forces and the arrival of Australian, an end is hopefully near, but with the fighting season now in the country beginning to heat up, nothing is for certain. This is Matthew Allens, Channel 7 News.